Hello, guys. That was plain disgusting. Okay, guys, so today I'm going to do something that I never usually do, and that is a full face of makeup. Yep, me attempting to do my makeup. Now, I know what you're thinking. Destiny, you look so beautiful. Why? I thought you already had makeup on your Nope. All natural, sis. All natural. I decided to do this because I've been trying to somewhat practice that makeup anyway, and I thought, oh, why not just embarrass myself on the internet and do my makeup there? So we're gonna do that. Yep. Okay. I'm so afraid, really. Like, what if I end up looking like a scaly Tyrannosaurus Rex on the internet? Nobody wants to see that. I don't want to see that. I don't know what to do. Like, let's pray to the Lord that this goes well, because if it doesn't, I'm suing myself. Okay?
So the original audio that I had, I was speaking too low, so the microphone didn't quite catch it, so I'm just going to do a voiceover for most of the video. I'm just pinning my hair back now, so makeup doesn't get on my hair, or my bangs. The bang, the bang, whoa, whoa. The bang, the bang, whoa, whoa. You're fine. You look fine.
This. Okay. But yeah,
First off, I'm going to start with a primer. I didn't know you have to put that on your face first, but
What do I start off with?
yes.
Right. The primer. This is what makeup artists do. Or like, those makeup people on YouTube when they show products are like this.
I wanted to do what those makeup artists on YouTube do, how they show their products or whatever, by Lift and Firm primer. I think by Hard Candy, I'm not sure. Not that it really matters, but if you want to know the products that I used, it'll be linked down in the description box. I didn't know whether I had to use a brush or my hands to put the primer on. That may sound stupid, but yes, I really didn't know. I still don't even know if I put enough on my face.
I don't know if you're supposed to put the foundation on first, or if you do all the eyelash and eyebrow stuff first. Or I'm too late. Do I rub it in or pat it in? Oh my god. We gonna rub it in. My face kind of does get irritated easily, but we'll see how this turns out.
Oh Lord, it's getting a little bit too quiet. I don't know what else to say.
Did I put enough? Am I supposed to put some on my nose too? We'll do that. Primer, yep. Primer. Can you use this also for eyeshadow? We'll do it anyway.
Alright, I was also wondering if the primer that I had could be used to put on your eyelids or mascara or whatever. I didn't know, but I just put some on anyway.
It's too complicated, so I decided not to do it. Just left it be. But when I got a little older, started, dabbling in mascaras and eyebrow pencils and stuff like that. And I thought, why not do a whole full face of it? Why not? This is a foundation brush.
It's a foundation brush.
And then the foundation.
And that is the foundation
By
by Morphe or Morphe. I didn't know how to pronounce that. I just said Morphe. Being extra.
There. I think it's my shade. I don't know. It's some of my mom's makeup. I guess she doesn't really use it that much. And then I heard I'm supposed to put like a dime size.
I was told to put a dime size amount on my hand, but that size looks more like a pebble than anything.
Lord, I'm afraid.
Question of the day is how?
That's what I'm gonna do.
How does this work? How do I do it? How do I not look like a fool? I don't even know if I put the foundation on right. Probably didn't.
This does not
Oh well.
match my neck, I swear. What are you guys doing today? Being a little too quiet. It's getting a little awkward even for me, even though I'm the only person in the room right now. Did I put some? I'm gonna put some here.
I'm just asking how you guys are today.
Oh. Do I put some on my nose too? Do people put foundation on their nose?
I don't know if I was supposed to put foundation on my nose either.
I'm scared now. Should I do that?
And I'm sorry. Sometimes when I speak, I tend to have different accents. And I don't know why. I mean, it's not on, like, purpose or anything. This is literally just how I talk at times.
I think I put enough, and then I just use this brush to smooth it on.
I honestly don't even remember what I was thinking at the time of this. But yeah.
Did I put enough on? Whatever, I don't care. What am I doing wrong? I feel like this don't look right either. It feels too dry. Did I put enough on? This camera is horrible. Actually, in the last video when I said that my camera, my phone had gotten broken or whatever.
I didn't know what I was doing then,
The screen was
and
broken.
I still don't know what I'm doing now.
I can still use it. What the only problem was,
But now I'm blending it above my lip.
someone stole it.
I'm going from place to place, up my nose.
I had Android as a phone. So people looked at me like, who would steal an Android? I would love to know the same thing, okay?
Now I'm just talking.
It stayed in my backpack.
Blend it a little bit on my forehead.
A little bit of a testing day.
I obviously didn't get all of it, because there were still some spots left.
And I didn't
There.
use my phone that much that day.
We're wiping it. I don't know. Brushing it.
Only once or twice, but then after that, I kept it in my backpack the whole time. Last period comes. I take it out for a little bit and put it back in. Lord have mercy. Oh my god. I put it back in my backpack. Leave it there. I had to stay after a little bit.
Making sure it's all blended in by the cheeks, on the chin. Yeah, I look a complete mess. Trying to keep it together.
I looked in my backpack to get my phone because I thought people were texting me. All of a sudden, it ain't there.
I tried to put some under my eye, but it didn't really work out that well.
So I'm confused.
I guess you have to use concealer.
Let me see. Wow, this looks disgusting. I'm like,
Just talking.
let me double check.
Still talking. Now brushing.
And the phone has not appeared yet. Has not appeared.
Still talking.
You're looking in the refrigerator.
Still talking.
And you see no food.
I'm still talking.
Close the refrigerator.
I might never stop at this point.
That pops up in there. That's exactly
Thinking, talking, brushing.
wasn't there the whole time.
Brushing the chin, brushing the cheek,
Who took my phone?
brushing the nose, wiping the nose, blending the nose, another cheek. Wow. Okay.
It didn't make sense.
Talking again.
I was looking.
Now I'm getting by the eyebrow.
Even my dang chemistry teacher said who would.
That's me starting to get a little bit frustrated because I didn't know if I was doing it right. It didn't even look right. As you can see, I looked at myself in disgust.
I don't even know if I'm right. I look whiter than usual.
I realized that there were some parts of the forehead and some parts. Oh my god! Some parts on the side of my face that were still not blended in well.
My phone during practice, not during practice, but I'd have to contact my parents to let them know that
Now I'm talking and blending or brushing, getting my nose. Didn't realize there was still a dot of foundation on the side of my nose where the nose ring was not at. Getting by my chin again, like I haven't already wiped there before. Me getting annoyed.
This lighting is horrible. It took me so much time just to find some good lighting. Oh my god.
It was starting to get a little difficult for me.
I'm not used to wearing foundation ever, and that's why it looks like this. Or
I don't put foundation on ever. Never in my life have I put foundation on. Never in my life do I want to put foundation on. Unless I need to, or unless I want to. But in order to do that, I have to know how to. And I don't know how.
If I put the foundation on, like somebody help me out, man.
The video proves that.
Because if I didn't do this right, I need to know. Not that I'm gonna wear makeup that much, but just in case I ever do, I know what I'm doing, right? Am I supposed to put this on my eyelids? I'm gonna put it on my eyelids anyway.
I honestly lost all hope at this point.
Should I put more on?
I was ready to lose all hope at that point, really. I was thinking, okay, let's just stop this now and never start it again. Ever. But I decided to keep going. Ew, that face. Oh my god.
I really don't want this to be too long, but we have no choice now, do we? We're not even halfway done yet.
Now I'm just pinning my hair back so foundation doesn't get on my face. Not on my face. Wow. So foundation does not get on my hair at all.
Wow, it was disgusting at first.
Now I'm doing my eyebrows.
But after a while, I kind of got the hang of it. Now, I know these need to be trimmed.
Now, usually when I'm doing my eyebrows, I'm very good at it.
But I forgot to
Very
do
good
that.
at it.
I'm not doing
Okay,
that.
I wouldn't say very good, but I'm good enough to where I don't look crazy.
I'm gonna just do the best I can.
It may not look like it based on the way I'm doing it, but that's only because the computer I was using, I couldn't see as well. So I'd have to lean in.
Take that back. I don't think I know what I'm doing with my eyebrows. Now
And
that I
yes,
look
I
at these
know they
numbers,
need to be trimmed down a bit.
it don't look right. I can only wonder what the thumbnail will look for this.
I was very confident that that would turn out well.
We'll use the comb too. Not that there's much to comb.
Oh right, and the brushes that I used, it's like in this little pocket thing. There's a whole bunch of brushes in there. Biggest to smallest, smallest to biggest. By Vonder. At first, I didn't know what that brush was until I learned that it was an eyebrow brush and comb,
This camera
I think.
is gonna get beat. We are gonna fight for real. It's starting to bother me.
I'm starting to doubt myself.
What? I really don't want this video to be too long. Okay, I shaped them to the best of my abilities. Next, I'm going to use brow.
Now, this is a eyebrow pencil that I use on the regular by Elf.
That's the easiest for me.
It's
It's
a
running out. Only this much left.
a brow shaper lift thing.
Let's see what we do with this. Oh no. Oh no, no. See, already starting to look ugly.
Trust me, I'm really not all that bad.
Well today, I've seriously doubted my abilities.
I'm not all that bad at doing my eyebrows.
Oh god, never mind.
But I guess today I was.
I'm not gonna draw.
But in my defense, the computer, I was looking into the camera on the computer, okay, and I guess I couldn't see very well, so I drew the eyebrows just a little too big, bigger than usual, and it made me look like a freak. Yes. I mean, it has a nice shape to it at least. I guess. Right now, my sister is telling me that my makeup scared her. Yeah. Ugh. See, I feel ashamed of myself now.
Next brow.
I was so ashamed. Like, really? Really? I was just coming to terms with it, but I decided, okay, let's just keep going. Lord, that eyebrow looks terrible. And I thought adding more of the black brow gel stuff, whatever it is, I thought adding more of it would make it look even better, but no, I think I just made it look worse. And it kind of looks like there's a bald spot on the front of my eyebrow, my right eyebrow, or the left eyebrow. Yeah. And then I thought, okay, let me brush this out. I don't even know what that was.
I got hair in my nose. Something came there.
I feel like I had failed myself. So disappointed. I swear, on any other on any other day, I'd look amazing with my eyebrows. But today just was not the day. I had to do a double take.
The eyeshadow.
Now, next up, I'm going to do my eyeshadow. I was gathering all my eyeshadow together.
All these. I don't know which one to choose from. So, I mean, I know it's not this one. I've used it. Been there, done that.
I will also link all the eyeshadows that I have in the description box below if you want to know what they are. Or if you really care. But yeah.
Whoa. Oh my god.
Ew, that face.
Where's the brush at? Still have foundation on my nose. I forgot to wipe it.
There was some dried up foundation on the side of my nose. I had just realized when I looked in the mirror.
It's still there.
I couldn't get it. It was done. I look like I'm about to lose it.
Alright then. You know what? I'm gonna use. I don't even know how to open the dang palette. It was backwards. Okay. I'm gonna use this one. Or this one. Or this one. I'll use this one, and I'll use this one.
I decided to use those two palettes.
Colors I want in both of these. So we're gonna use those two. Put the rest of you guys. The rest. Okay, now I just gotta figure out what brush to use. Or brushes. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away, please.
I don't know if you can hear that. I was just singing Go Away the whole entire time.
I don't want this video to be too long. I really don't.
And no, the dried foundation was still on the side of my nose. I think it was under my nose too, and a little bit on the side.
I use this one. This one too.
And then I was trying to find out which brushes to use for the eyeshadow.
This one. Here's the other one. So you too. In the comments, can somebody let me know what this one is?
I really don't know what that brush is for, so if anybody can let me know.
I don't know what this is for. Somebody let me know, please. I think I use this one. I'm just gonna grab out all the ones that I think are used for eyeshadow.
This video is probably like 50 minutes long. I don't know who's gonna want to watch that. But it is interesting because I'm for real messing up my own face
I'll use this for the corner of my
and
eye.
doing God knows what.
I'll put you two back. I don't need you guys anymore. Okay. Now, people say that orange looks good on me. Okay.
I was thinking about using an orange and a pink.
Like nude colors do too.
I think it was pink. I'm not sure.
Today, I'm
I
gonna
don't
do
remember.
something completely different.
For the eyeshadow.
I heard a base. I know what a base is.
And the way I look at the brushes is so weird. Like now.
Guess we'll use this one. The color I'm going to use is this one right here. That color. Let's go.
I don't even know if I put the eyeshadow on right. Hopefully I can like fast forward through some of this. Because I really wasn't planning on making the video long, but it just turned out that way.
Oh, I guess you can see that. Probably add some glitter.
I hope you can see the color at least a little bit on here. Because I really couldn't. I thought I was just putting on nothing.
Horrendous. But we're gonna keep going.
And now all of a sudden I actually used the mirrors from the eyeshadow palettes to see how I looked when I really should have done that in the beginning of the video when I first started out.
Ooh. Okay. Next color. Next brush.
James Charles is probably watching this and thinking, have I not taught these people anything? He's probably disappointed. My bad. I low-key should have used that brush to see what
Apply something up in this area.
to see how that would look or what it would be used for, but I really don't know.
I guess this brush. No, not that brush. This brush.
I didn't realize how tiring this makeup stuff is. Unless you seriously enjoy it. Unlike me, I really don't care for all that. I'll do it, but I just wish there was a faster way. Or maybe because I'm like, this is my first time doing it that I feel, because this is my first time doing it, a little bored. Don't worry, I feel disappointed in myself too. But for real, I might cut some of this out. This is starting to bore me. But I hope it doesn't bore you guys. In this voiceover, I may sound depressed, but trust me, I'm not. I'm tired. Hopefully, I will never have to do a voiceover again unless it's for something funny. Or maybe I'll just yell in all my next videos so you guys can seriously hear me. I said I look terrifying. I couldn't even look at myself. And then I make it worse. I don't even know where that eyeshadow, why I put it there in the first place.
I'm at one more color, and I think it's gonna be like, I'll add like a glitter color or something like that.
And then I was like, oh, let's add one more color, not knowing that would make it. It just comes to me, and I accidentally talk like that. But yeah, I thought putting some eyeshadow at the corner of my eye inwards will look even better, and it really wasn't. I didn't even know what I was doing or if I did that right. Most likely not. Anybody on the street would think that I look like a freak, and I cannot blame them. Oh, no, I cannot blame them, because I look like a freak. I look like a powdered donut, too. Anybody would come up to me and think, ooh, can I eat you? Like, no.
I thought I looked good too. I'm like,
No.
oh, I look good. You know, putting a little bit of eyeshadow right there. But
Powdered donut.
my mom said
I'm still not over that.
so I've been walking around for.
When my sister saw me the first time, she couldn't even really look at me.
That's cool. That's fine.
Couldn't even look at me at first. She had to look away so many times. She was like, hurry up and take it off. I couldn't even like look at her or stare at her. She'd look away. I don't know. It was a terrifying look, and I apologize for that. This voiceover stuff is... Oh, I got something in my eye. Yep. But this voiceover stuff is very tiring. I'm getting bored myself.
We're doing that. This is gonna take forever to wipe off.
and then I put some under my eye, which really wasn't a good idea.
There, we're done with that. No more.
Can you see the line above my right eyebrow? It's not, it's way above, almost, it's on my forehead pretty much, not even where my eyebrow really is at.
We're done with eyeshadow. Next, we're gonna do mascara. Let me get my mascaras out. Where'd they go? Oh, in the box. Okay. Let's see. I have 4 of them.
Here are the mascaras that I have. And here is me being extra again.
Now, which one should I use? Which one should I pick? Wait, why would I ask you guys that? Y'all can't even... I'll pick.
Blah, blah, blah. In the end, I ended up picking the purple one, I believe. Let's get on with it. See, I'm yelling with myself. Me on the daily.
Get this a little closer.
Oh yeah, this is when I filmed this right after I was done with online schooling, so if I look like I want the earth to open up and swallow me whole, you know why. Yep. Oh, also, it might look like I don't have any lashes. I have this thing called picolasholitis, but I am currently having a solution to that.
Started, but it's ongoing. At times, I will try not to pick at my eyelashes. Yes, I sound weird, but I do that.
I don't know the name picolasholitis. I mean,
What am I doing? This side.
it can get tough because you end up picking at them, and then you're yelling at yourself like, wait a minute, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want to do that.
Okay.
It was so hard not to, but then I ended up doing it anyway, and I'm like, God dang it, now I gotta start over again and have them grow out. I had a bald spot in the middle of my eyelid. Oh my god. Overall, it was just difficult for me. It was a hard time, but I'm getting better. We are getting there. We are doing our thing. There is no more bald spot. It's gone. Hair has started to grow. And yeah, I was struggling just to make the lashes look like they were long. Do you know how hard that was? It was hard. I was struggling.
You probably see that. This is what picolasholitis does to you.
I said this is what picolasholitis does to you. I don't know if there's an actual term for it. I'm pretty sure there is, and I know I'm not the only one here. Okay, so do not make me look like a creep and a freak. I cannot be the only one who does that.
Did I say eyebrow? I meant eyelash.
Did you see how hard I was brushing my eyelashes trying to make them look long? I was ferociously brushing them. and it still didn't come to the way I liked it.
I guess we're done with that.
And I was like, okay, that's it, we're done. It is what it is.
What's next? What do I
And now I look depressed again.
That's done. Oh.
That was me trying to be cute. Please ignore that. I can't be cute. There is no such thing as cute when it comes to me. It is just weird and funny. That's all it is.
I have this highlighter.
Cute doesn't exist in my vocabulary. Here is the eyeshadow, not the eyeshadow, but the highlighter that I'm using by MAC.
Probably can't really see it.
Dear, thank God we're almost done. That was a bad idea.
I will use this on my...
At first, I didn't know how to apply highlighter, but then I think I got the hang of it. So hopefully it'll look well. I mean, I think I did it okay.
Where's the cheek on it? I think I applied it right. Okay, next side.
Ooh, if you guys want an update on how my lashes look now, if you're interested, I mean, I'm pretty... You need to hush. Hush. If you want a 1 week update on my lashes now, I will happily give that to you as a post. I'm not making a whole video on my eyelashes unless you guys want that. So if you do want that, let me know. At first, I don't really think you can see it as much, I think, until I get in better lighting, which I will soon, as you'll see.
I don't know if you can see that.
And I deeply regret that.
203. Oh, put some on the nose. I learned that recently.
And then I learned that you can put highlighter on your nose, which I did. Still, I don't think you can see that as much either. I'm sorry if the laugh was too loud for your ears.
Yep, I think it's on there.
I laugh like a donkey. Who cares?
I have choice to put blush on. Does it have some in here? I'm wondering if I should or not.
I was wondering whether I should do blush or not, but then decided to do it because I already had it with me, and I didn't want it to just sit there like that. I didn't want it to feel left out with the others, because I know the blush was looking like, wait, what about me? What about me? Use me. So I decided to use it. I heard.
Okay, I have 2 right here.
And I answered,
3.
and I was like, okay, let's use the blush.
These 2 are, but I know these are blushes.
I was thinking about using the white one at first, not gonna lie. I don't even know if that's blush or not, though, but I decided to go with the pink one right there. Because the white one probably would have made me look like an old school opera singer.
How do I apply blush?
I think I put the blush on right too, if I'm not mistaken.
Whatever. I think that's it. Oh yeah, except this.
And lastly, it's a red velvet finishing powder, I believe, that I will put on my face. I honestly, my face already looks bad,
I look like a fool, don't I?
but I think once I had put the powder on it, it made it worse. It made it even worse than it already was. Honestly, somebody had came into the room. Oh right, that stuff spreads. It spreads. Wasn't a good idea to blow on it and stuff.
I have this brush here. I think I can use this brush for this to finish up the look. Not that there's much of a look. Nope. Oh!
Did you guys see that? That was a lot. Yeah, I think that's where I went wrong. Right there. Besides the eyebrows and everything else, I think that's really where I went wrong. Check out the new powdered donut in town.
Okay. I'm done with that. Now I'm gonna put some.
Bada bing, bada bam, bada boom. We are finished with that. Thank God. Lord have mercy. I was about to pass out. We went crazy. We went stupid.
Okay, I have this.
Ah, yes. We did it all. Oh, crap. I forgot. Lastly, lipstick. Matte lipstick. I can never just put lipstick on by itself like that. Unless I really like the color. I mean, that color right there was okay, but I had to put a lip gloss on.
Okay. Next, I'm going to finish that off.
The lip gloss that I will show you is what I use on a daily basis. Mango butter by something I can't even see that myself. I will link that too. The smell, overall, it's pretty good. But the smell, I mean, at first wasn't really well, but I got used to it. Because it was a good lip gloss. I mean, why let it go to waste just because of the way it smelled? Okay, that's it for the whole makeup part. Now we will head on to the aftermath and how I look.
Well, this is the lighting. And mm,
Busted.
I'm not impressed, but okay. Well, if you liked this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell so you never miss what I post.